Hello and good afternoon. We are back in the Star Studio. We got a special guest in the building. You got his tape, Telegram, Titan dropping Friday. So to bring him in the stew, man.
Yes,
Please,
sir. I appreciate you,
show
brother.
some love and give it up for Ricky. Bravo. Hello.
Appreciate you having me, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for joining me, man. So
Yeah.
before we get into the tape, I want to know a little bit about you, man.
Mhm.
How did you start making music?
Man, I really started with beats, bro.
Really?
Yeah, like
Produce.
I produced first. Hell yeah. Like I started making beats in like seventh grade, probably, because my older brother, he was like a super producer. And then I kind of, I'm when you're the younger brother.
Big bro.
Yeah, exactly. So I just wanted to get down, and then I found the love with the beats. I was really a ball player. Like I always been a real high level athlete, ball player, but like just 808s and just drums and just I just always fucked with that shit first. Yeah, and then it just transitioned into rapping and transitioned into just musical elements, bro. I started from beats, FL Studio. FL Studio. I want to hear no other door. FL Studio. That's it. That's it. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from East New York. I'm from East New York.
How did Brooklyn shape your sound?
I say Brooklyn probably shaped the sound just from making sure your music is content heavy, making sure you talking about some. Cause like where I'm from, like all our legends, their music is real content based. Like their stories, their scenarios, just has to have some type of substance to it. I think that's the biggest thing I picked up from being in the East Coast or up north. We in the South right now, but being up north, like just make sure you talking about something.
Say something real, bro.
Yeah, say some
Enough
shit.
people not saying nothing.
Yeah. It's a lot of fluff bubblegum rap, but just make sure you saying something. That's what I picked up. Yeah.
I guess who were your musical inspirations? I know you said your brother, you wanted to be like Big Bro producing, but I
Yeah,
guess
yeah.
he wanted to help you. Why did you want to rap? What made you inspire you to start rapping?
Believe it or not, Wiz.
Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz Khalifa, yeah, Cushion Orange Juice.
Okay.
Cushion Orange Juice just made me feel like this one, like Black Ops 1 and Call of Duty and stuff dropped. Remember how you was able to play music on your Xbox while you so I would just have these certain projects just playing while I was playing the game, and it just made me feel like, just made me feel fly. Like it just made me feel like, damn, this is what a hotel party is like, or this is what you know. It makes me want to experience. Yeah, so just being able, I thought it was dope for you to be able to express your scenarios or express what's going on in song, and then the beats is fly. It just feels good. It just feels good sonically. So I give a lot to Wiz. I say Wiz, and then as I got a little older, the Young Thug, and then Gunna, and then we start getting that South 808, the South drums, the South turnt shit. So I just wanted to emulate. Yeah, exactly.
If you could have a dream feature, one male, one female, who would they be?
One male, Wiz for sure. Runner up after Wiz, Future. Wiz and Future. Um, I say female. Damn. I like Georgia Smith.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I like Georgia Smith. I like Georgia Smith. I'm gonna run into Georgia. You gonna see me soon, mama. Yeah, you gonna see me. I say Georgia, and if not Georgia Smith, I'll give a little runner up. If not Georgia Smith, I go Lotto. I go Lotto. Yeah, Lotto.
That's
Yeah.
one of the hottest females in the game right now.
For sure.
Doing her thing.
For sure. Yeah. For sure.
In your opinion, what is the key to succeeding in music today?
I believe the key to succeeding in music in today's age, since everybody named mother making music, so you got it's kind of different now with my generation. I'm a little younger, so it's kind of different with my generation. But the key to succeeding is confidence, consistency, and just being unique. So like whatever your sound is or whatever your character that you're selling, whatever your character you are, just be confident in it and be consistent with it. Like if your character is the fashion dude, the fly guy dude, then you need to make sure you fly at every moment, every waking moment. Because if you go to that gas station and you pumping gas and you not fly, they gonna see that. If you gonna pump that gas in some bum shit or some shit that's not fly, it's you lost the fan. You know what I'm saying? You lost the fan. So just be consistent and be confident and really be sure in what you want your character to be. And flood because not like I said, everybody makes music. So what could you do to stand out from the whole room that's making music? You know, so I feel like it sounds simple. It's not simple, but it sounds simple, but it really is simple. You know, it's yeah, like that's pretty much it for real.
So
Yeah.
I like how you said damn near everyone is making music right now. Is
Yeah.
it the same way like that in Brooklyn? Because it's definitely like that in Atlanta.
It's the same way from here to Brazil. It's Brazil niggas rapping on shit. Like, you know, like it's just music is you could go back to the early days. Like, you know, music is actually needed. Music is needed for happiness or for
release.
Yeah, release. Like, I don't mean to get all like deep, but like even slavery time, what they singing, you know what I'm saying? They're singing. Music is actually something that's needed, bro. You know, so I feel like everybody's starting to realize that music is needed. So that's why everyone is doing it. But it's cool. I ain't got no problem with it. It's cool, but you gotta how you gonna come different? What make you stand out? You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Before we get into the tape, let's talk about that single you just dropped, Kill, Kill, Kill.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Kill,
music video.
kill.
Tell me why that song is so turned and the inspiration behind it.
I just feel like that song is just basically about like, and like I said, when I walked in, when we was talking on the side, bro, you can't wait on nobody for nothing, bro. You wait on somebody, shit not gonna get done, or you gonna get left in a way where you're not happy. You know, you gotta really just do things yourself. And that song is just basically about, you know, doing it on your own. Fuck what anybody say, fuck what anybody got to do. Or, like, it's your life. You born alone, you die alone. So like, take care, do it your way. It's your vision. No one's gonna tell you what to do. No one's gonna give you a vision. No one's gonna give you nothing. So I think that song is just basically a chant for just figuring this shit out on your own. You know what I'm saying? Figuring out your way. So that's what that record is about. And the drums is just unique. It just sounds just something different, you know? So yeah. Kill.
Tell me about Ice, man. I see
Ice.
You shot that at one of my favorite stores in the city. Man.
Ice. Oh, go. You talking about Go Girl? Oh yeah, Go Girl. Yeah. Go Girl. That's
Girl,
now you straight. Ice is just me. That's me. I'm Ice. But Go Girl. That's the Focus record on my album that's coming out in 2 days. You know, Focus record. Go Girl is just basically like, you know, it's just an empowerment record for women. Empowerment for independent independent women. And it's just basically about, you know, go girl. You know what I'm saying? Go like,
I like that you're harmonizing on there. Like,
go girl.
Is that something you usually do?
For sure.
Okay.
For sure, you know.
The melodic tunes.
Exactly. Like I said, I love Wiz, and what Wiz was doing. Wiz was harmonizing and flowing. Thug harmonizing and flowing. I just feel like sonics are important. Yeah. So I could rap my ass off all day, rap philosophical, mythological. Everybody want to hear that shit for too long? Everybody want to hear that shit for too long, bro. So you know, you gotta throw in some type of sonics in there, some type of harmonies. Like even with Kill, like kill. Like I'm saying some crazy shit, but you remember that little you remember that little melody. So Go Girl is just basically an empowerment song for the woman to keep doing what you're doing. And we see it, you know, and if ain't nobody gonna tell you to tell you, Bravo gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. For sure.
You got some drip on, man. I like the same hat, man. You shot
one
of the biggest boutiques in Atlanta.
Shit ain't yeah, they got some shit. Yo, y'all gotta go stop by. Repeat, y'all gotta go stop by over there, man. They got some shit. I'm from New York, so where we from is every store got some shit. When you come to Atlanta, like you gotta know what stores got some shit. So make sure y'all go check out Repeat, man. They got some shit in there. They got some real actual pieces dating back to like classic 2013 Supreme. I ain't gonna give too much up,
that's
but
love.
Make a pit stop over there if you could. Yeah, for sure.
What would you say are your top 3 favorite brands right now to put on?
Top 3 favorite brands. I go Balenci. I know there's a lot of controversy with Balenci, but the thing with Balenci is like simplistic fashion. I love simple shit. Shit that's just, you know. I go Balenci, Maharishi. That's what this vest is. Like Maharishi is just some.
I haven't heard of that brand.
Man, tap in.
Heard of before, man.
Telling you, tap in. Maharishi is this real simplistic combat gear. You know what I'm saying? One of my brothers, Snake, he put me onto this shit, man. Just he a warlord, so Maharishi, and my third final, I go Rick, not because my name is Ricky Bravo, but just Rick. You know, it's just unique. It's different. It's controversial. You know,
It's hard.
it's
regardless,
hard. Yeah, so we're gonna go Balenci, Maharishi, and Rick Owens. That's my top 3 right now, for sure. For sure.
So, when I gotta ask this, I hope it's not a dumb question. Ricky Bravo, how'd you get the name? Because I'm thinking Johnny Bravo.
Everybody say that shit. Ricky Bravo. My childhood name was just Ricky. You know, my neighbor in my hood, it was always Ricky. Even my teachers was, my coaches was called. I'm a real heavy athlete, so my coaches was calling me Ricky. And if you know, you know. Like when I was hooping, I was a real flashy hooper. You know, I'm the type to throw the ball off your head. I'm the type to do a million dribble moves.
Yeah.
Even if I don't score, if I miss, I'm embarrassed. You know, I put on some. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So that's where the Bravo come into play. It's like everything, every outfit, everything is just Bravo. Like damn, he did that. You know, so that's where the Bravo came into play. You know, my alias Iceberg Slim. You know, Iceberg Slim just come from the legend. If you just do your research, and I don't answer your question on why that's my name, you know. So
I don't know who he is, but I'm definitely gonna do the research.
Tap in, for sure.
Let's talk about Telegram Titan, man.
Yeah.
Dropping Friday.
Yeah.
Why did you choose to name it that? Next one, you good?
Nah, I mean, I'll elaborate softly. You know, the name Telegram Titan just, you know, if you look up the definition of Titan, Titan is just someone of dominance, importance, of just big. You know, someone that's important. And
we know what go down on Telegram. So
you know what go down on Telegram. So if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Listen to the project and tell you why that is. You know, and I'm not glorifying it, but
it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
There are 2 songs on Telegram Titan that describe exactly who you are as a rapper.
Yeah.
What would those 2 songs be, and why do they describe you perfectly?
I go Flyest Nigga Alive, the intro. Definitely Flyest Nigga Alive. And Joey Crack. Flyest Nigga Alive and Joey Crack. Flyest Nigga Alive is the first song, and Joey Crack is the second to last song. I say those songs describe me off the simple fact that, you know, I feel like I'm the flyest nigga alive. And that's not just clothes. That's just, you know, that's thought process. That's energy. That's just understanding, you know, what you bring. You know, so definitely flyest nigga alive is just how I feel I am. Joey Crack is more so just a testament to learning that, you know, all your scars don't come from your enemies. You know, your scars are gonna come from your closest ones. Your scars never come from your enemies, never come from your ops. That shit come from your peers, your friends, your family. So I come from a big family. Joey Crack is just a song that's just basically realizing like, yo, it don't matter if it's blood or water, you're gonna get scarred up, but how you gonna bounce back? How you gonna keep going from these scars? You know, like, so those 2 songs definitely, I think, sculpt Ricky Bravo. You know, everything else in between is a hint of this shit, but those 2 songs in particular is really like, damn.
You got your brother on the project?
I got my brother on the project on production.
Okay.
Production, yeah. He did 2 songs on there. He did the last song. My brother's name Young Elcho, by the way, y'all. Demon. Demon.
What's his name one more time?
Young Elcho, one word. Young Elcho. You know, Demon, you know. Yeah, that's my big brother, my blood older brother, you know, taught me everything I'm doing. You know, he did the outro, he did the production on the outro. And you know, he also did some if you listen to Kill closely, there's a little singing in the bag, nigga. That's him. Okay. You know what I'm saying? He just pitched the vocals up. Yeah. You know, so my brother definitely has a big hand, and even just picking these records. You know, he helped me pick these shit. So he's on this shit. He's on this shit. For sure.
What do you hope your audience takes away from this tape? Or listeners take away from this tape?
I hope my listeners could feel like they could go do some shit.
Right. I like that.
I want my listeners to feel like anything is possible. And I want my listeners to be able to believe in themselves. You know, like, I don't mean to get spiritual, bro, but like in the Bible, say that God, he created us in the image of him. You know what I'm saying? So we are all gods. And a lot of people that that ain't confident, that don't really do shit, that don't really do nothing with themselves. They don't know they're a god. So hopefully my project can let you know, nigga, you a god, you a goddess. Hey, what could God do? He could create and destroy. What could you do?
Sure.
All right then.
Like that.
All right.
Like that. I guess my last question for you, man.
Yeah.
What is something about rap a lot of people don't really know about, realize? Like everybody everyone's gonna see that you having fun, you're going to
Like the rap, like just rapping, rap music, period.
No, just about being a rapper.
Oh, okay.
Something about being a rapper that most people don't really see. You know what I mean?
This shit is expensive.
Yes.
This shit is expensive as fuck. Like overly. I always say this is the most expensive investment. And I would say get your own shit, get your own equipment, get your own studios, get your own everything, but just pushing this shit and just marketing and just getting on a flight to go link another artist or another producer every week, or just even a campaign, an ad campaign. This shit is expensive. Yeah, it's gonna cost you a pretty penny. A lot of people don't know that, but if you love this shit and if you got the drive and the hustle, it don't fucking matter. Figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Figure it out. So.
Ricky Bravo, I just want to say I appreciate you for stepping into the Star Studio today. Yeah. Please let everyone know where we can follow you at and where we can stream your tape when it drops.
You can follow me at Ricky Bravo _ on Instagram. Ricky Bravo, everything on everywhere. TikTok, Twitter. I don't got no Tumblr and shit. I'm gonna get to it, but TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever you use, Ricky Bravo. And the project will be on anything that plays music, even Audio Mac.
You got it everywhere, for real.
Anywhere you can press play, it'll be there. Telegram Titan Friday, y'all. Hope y'all enjoy it.
Appreciate you, Ricky Bravo.
Yeah.
Toby, we rolling out.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Yeah.